Welcome to another episode of Problematic the Podcast. What got in the building with me today?
Ronnie Ann, Illy,
Ronnie and
Miss Irrelevant, whatever.
what's up with the name change?
Um, so I went by Illrelevant, Miss Illrelevant, and then someone helped me switch it to Illy. Think
You're
it was
welcome.
think it was Choke. So then I realized I have a split personality, and Ronnie can be really mean when she raps. So yeah, that's who Ronnie is. Ronnie Ann is a split personality when I'm writing these bars and executing them.
Before we get all the way into the music, who's Miss So Relevant when the cameras are off?
Who am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mom first. Um, very, very sarcastic directly after that. Like my mouth is reckless. No, but I'm kidding. I'm a mom, you know, I don't know. I'm just really a mom. That's my whole personality for the most part.
At the moment,
Mhm.
straight mom in it. I feel that.
Yeah.
Why irrelevant? The name feels intentional.
Why irrelevant?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I first started rapping, it was people out here in these streets who basically would make multiple statuses about me. And in the end of the status, they would be like, yeah, she's so irrelevant. She's so irrelevant. But I never understood how a person could be so irrelevant, but you're like speaking on them consistently, constantly. And so I was like, oh, that should be my name because they acting like I'm irrelevant, but they're watching. They're always watching. They're always watching. So yeah, that's where it came from.
Was there ever a moment where you felt ignored or overlooked
Mm.
that pushed you into this artist version of yourself?
Oh my gosh, all the time. All the time. Especially being a female rapper. Being a female rapper, you got to do way more than the male rappers. Yeah, they're looking at you like, "Oh, you're just a girl." But then when they hear you, But yeah, I was in a group called Alien Gang. And it was a bunch of men and I was basically the only woman there that rap. And I feel like I got kind of pushed to the back burner because I am a woman. So right now, what I'm trying to do is show people that just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm not built for this. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm very much built for this. I've been doing this for 12 plus years. And yeah, I'm very confident.
You remember the first time that you realized music wasn't just a hobby?
That was recently.
What happened?
That was recently. I noticed that I was in more so demand. Like people were direct messaging me like, "Hey, I want to see music videos from you. I want you to release music, not just be on features with people." It was the demand. Like I was listening to I like getting advice. I don't know everything about this rap shit. So I was just getting advice from people and they were like, "This is what you should do, this is what you should do, this is what you should do." I'm just like, I'm really good at it, so why not? So yeah, I've been taking it really serious lately.
What did your support system look like when you first started? Was it love or doubt?
Love. It was a bunch of love when I first started. It was Jago Flow, it was Maximi, who else? So many people. Oh, Nino White. They supported me so much in the beginning. We don't really speak like that anymore in today's years, but I'm still rooting for them for sure. But yeah, it was always love with them. Beast, all of them.
Fire. Shout out to men, man. Those is my guys.
Yeah.
What version of Illy existed before Miss Irrelevant? What changed?
um, I got fed up. I got fed up with being nice and people would see me today and probably say that I'm a little aggressive, especially in my music. Y'all don't know what it took to get me here. Like relationships, situationships, friendships. That's a tough one for me. So yeah, I just I'm diving into music more and not really worried about that as much. And I feel like that's why I've been doing so good lately. mentally and physically. Like, I have a lot of mental problems and physical health problems. I don't hide that. I don't hide that fact. But music lately has been snapping me right out of it, bringing me right back, reminding me who the fuck I am. So yeah, I can't live without it.
Being a woman in music, what's something people romanticize that's actually exhausting?
Romanticize that you got to fuck your way to the top. That's not true. If you would listen to my when I first started rapping, we would do Freestyle Fridays at Vault Studios. And I would say stuff like, yo, ain't none of that going on. Like, ain't nobody fucking to the top. I just got bars. Simple as that. Simple as that. But people be expecting shit from you. And when you're like me, don't expect shit from me, like, because I don't expect shit from you. But I'm gonna make it be known. It's not going down like that. It's not happening. It's exhausting. I don't want to hear about it no more. I really don't.
You feel more pressure to prove your talent, your image, or both?
But that's a good question. My talent or my image? Probably my talent, because when it comes to my image, I know who I am. Can't nobody tell me shit. But when it comes to my talent, I know I got doubters. I know I got people who probably think I'm mid or I could do better. But in my mind, you wouldn't battle me in a song battle, 3 songs judged. I promise you wouldn't. And if you would, I need you to prove that shit. I need you to hit me up and let me know what we doing. Hmm. Yeah.
You ever have to like compromise yourself, like
What do you mean?
doing music, being like between being yourself or being like, you know, more towards the attitude of the people around you?
Mm-mm. Cause one thing about me, I'm gonna be myself. That ain't stopping nothing. So nah, I don't feel like I have to compromise anything.
What's a boundary you had to learn to set in this industry?
A boundary. A boundary that I had to set. If you wanna work, if you wanna work with me, like if you wanna collab, I need to see you promoting what we're working on, pretty much. Like I don't I need promotion. I need people to see it. If it doesn't really seem like you're interested in it, I'm not going to be interested in doing no collabs with you.
I dig it. It's like if you're not interested, then why are we doing this?
Exactly.
What's the hardest mental battle you faced while chasing this?
Man, just trying to be a better me, just trying to be a better Ronnie Ann than I was, let's say last week, because I know I've been writing for a little minute now, but um, it still gets a little, hard at times. But I just gotta lock in. When I lock in, that's when I'm at my best. You know what I mean? I'm at my best when I just lock in. I tune out the world. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Missy Elliott used to go on to say that she would take her team and her team would go lock themselves in a room with nothing, just them and the instruments and the vocals. Like they would lock in and that's how they would get their best work. That's what I be doing. I don't be listening to other rappers. No offense. I'm not checking for your music because I'm making my own. Like no offense at all. But I like locking in and getting done. So yeah.
What do you want people to feel the first 10 seconds they hear your music?
Club banger. Instantly make a stink face. Instantly make that stink face like, she talking. Yeah.
You more dangerous in the booth when you're heartbroken or confident?
Confident. Confident. Confident for sure.
What's a bar you wrote that still gives you chills?
A bar Oh man. Probably when I said Ronnie Yang got a brand new flow. Heard they hot headed. They don't want the smoke no more. Meant it if I said it. I don't got the time to throw stones, but I'll dog walk the dead like I'm Rick and Michonne. And if you know who Rick and Michonne is, you already know that bar and how it hit different. So
What part of your personality hasn't made it into your music yet?
my pain. You know how people be doing that pain music, that real
Hmm.
pain music.
You haven't put any pain in the music yet?
Not yet.
What's holding you back?
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what's gonna take over. Because there's a lot of that. There's a lot of pain. You know, there's a lot of regret. There's a lot of traumatizing situations. So yeah, I'm just a little nervous because I don't know what's gonna come out when that does happen.
What era of Illy are we in right now?
Illy the fucking problem, pretty much. Um, Stepping on toes, stepping on necks, all of the above. Just trying to get out there to show the people that I got something to say. Word to Andre. Um, and if you take this music shit seriously, hit me up. Let's politic, let's work. Yeah, let's get to it.
Where do you see yourself if everything goes right?
Where do I see myself?
And what scares you about it?
I see me making music for commercials or like jingles or kid songs, like
I feel that.
I can make me a catchy song. Like my song is going to be very catchy. So, yeah, I think that's what I see.
For young girls watching this right now feels irrelevant today, what would you tell her?
Girl, now you know. Now you know you're not irrelevant because they're watching. They're always watching. I don't care how quiet they are. I don't care how much they don't show love. They don't want to show love. I'll be fucking with their confidence. It doesn't matter. They're watching, baby.